Okay, so I'm gonna braid a few so that I can show you how you wanna burn to get a neck length bob. I'm not gonna continue doing it small because I gotta take this out. So it's gonna be a bigger size, but you're gonna kind of get the idea of how you need to, but just where to burn. So I'm gonna try my best, I'm gonna try my hardest to explain to you the best way to burn a half head neck length bob. So I'm gonna braid a good amount out so that you can kind of get the idea. I'm not gonna do a lot because this is a lot. It's gonna be a lot to take out, and I have to take this out, and no, taking out braids is just not my thing. When I braid, like, I keep my fingers close and I'm pressing down and holding the hair really firm. I'm not gonna say tight because sometimes when you braid too tight and you go to burn it, your braid curls up and it look like, wait a minute, like a spirally look, and you don't want that. So you braid, you keep your fingers close and you just hold the hair nice and firm so you have that stiff look. Well, so your braids can be stiff, and when you burn it, you have that nice bump look, like you took a curling iron and you bumped it. Even if you were to do a bob this size for someone, you still would want to part your hair a lot smaller than the amount of hair that you use to braid with. That way your client could have a full look, and it will look as if they actually have their entire head done. It's kind of dark down there. So I'm gonna say that this is as long as she wanted it to go, right here. So I'm gonna stop here, and everyone from this point is gonna be this same length. So when you get to the front, it's gonna fall the same length as this one. And it's still gonna have like an angle look, but it's gonna be this length, because you don't want to keep going down, down, down. So when you get to, by the time you get to the front, it's gonna be way too long, unless that's how they want it. And I just kind of seal it shut, well, seal it tight by twisting it a little bit, and it just kind of curl, whatever you want to call it. However. The amount of hair that you need for this look really depends on the size. For something this size, I would say maybe like 9 packs. And if it's tiny, 7, between 7 and 8. So there it is. So it'll fall, it should fall at an angle when you get to the front. See, even up in here, you can go back and burn it shorter. Like, let me go back and burn that shorter. Well, I'm gonna leave it like that, but if they were to do it, if they wanted their front to come, you know, long like that, you would burn it at an angle like that. And if they wanted it to fall, like some people just want it to rest right under their chin, so you're gonna burn all of this off. You don't start burning the braids by cutting first thinking that it's gonna give you an even look. No, you just take the lighter and you burn it. You burn it wherever you want it. You want to burn it, whatever look you're visualizing. That's how you burn. That's how I go. I just eye it. Like if I'm doing a 2-size short bob, and I wanted it to be this length, so the braids would come over her ear, and I would just, you know, put my finger to where I want to burn it, and just burn from there, and just keep going, and, you know, keeping it level at the same length. So now I'm gonna, you know, do it like a regular straight Willy Wonka bob. So I'm just gonna burn these a little bit shorter, and that's it. If you burn it a little bit too short, it's fine, because 9 times out of 10, there's always going to be another braid that you need to burn that's going to fall over that to cover it. And you just keep the heat on it long enough for it to melt and just pull apart easy. And there you go. So same method. When you get to the front, you know, you're going to take that braid from the front and you're going to burn it this same length, and it's going to fall right under that person's chin. And there you have it. And that's really it.